Lesson on Android Bluetooth functionality, connect and transfer data over two devices. Application Framework provides access to the Bluetooth functionality, which allows a device to wirelessly exchange data with other Bluetooth devices, through the Android Bluetooth APIs. Using the Bluetooth APIs. First, scan for other Bluetooth devices. Second, query the local Bluetooth adapter for paired Bluetooth devices. Then, establish RFCM channels. Fourth, connect to other devices through service discovery. Then, transfer data to and from other devices, and lastly, manage multiple connections.
In order for Bluetooth-enabled devices to transmit data between each other, they must first form a channel of communication using a pairing process. One device, a discoverable device, makes itself available for incoming connection requests. Another device finds the discoverable device using a service discovery process. After the discoverable device accepts the pairing request, the two devices complete a bonding process where they exchange security keys. The devices cache these keys for later use. After the pairing and bonding processes are complete, the two devices exchange information.
Here is a complete example. Step 1. Declare Bluetooth permission in your application manifest. Example given below. Step 2. Setting up Bluetooth. First, getting the Bluetooth adapter. The Bluetooth adapter is required for any and all Bluetooth activity. To get all the Bluetooth adapter, call the static getDefaultAdapter method. Example is given below. Next, to ensure that Bluetooth is enabled, call isEnabled, to check whether Bluetooth is currently enabled. To make Bluetooth enabled, call startActivity for result, passing in an action request enable intent action. A dialog will appear requesting user permission to enable Bluetooth. Step 3. Finding devices. Using the Bluetooth adapter, you can find remote Bluetooth devices either through device discovery or by querying the list of paired devices. Before performing device discovery, check before whether devices all already paired or not. Example is given below. To start discovering devices, simply call Start Discovery. Below is example. In order to receive information about each device discovered, application must register a broadcast receiver for the action found intent. Given below code showing how information is retrieved in receiver. Connecting devices. In order to create a connection between two devices, you must implement both the server-side and client-side mechanisms, because one device must open a server socket, and the other one must initiate the connection using the server device's MAC address. The server and client are considered connected to each other when they each have a connected Bluetooth socket on the same RFCM channel. Now, connecting as a server. When you want to connect two devices, one must act as a server by holding an open Bluetooth server socket. The purpose of the server socket is to listen for incoming connection requests and provide a connected Bluetooth socket after a request is accepted. To set up a server socket and accept a connection, these three steps followed. Step 1. Get a Bluetooth server socket by calling listenUsingRFCM with serviceRecord. Step 2. Start listening for connection requests by calling accept. Step 3. Unless you want to accept additional connections, call close. Example, this thread is for the server component that accepts incoming connection. Example, this thread is for the server component that accepts incoming connection. Connecting as a client. In order to initiate a connection with a remote device that is accepting connections on an open server socket, you must first obtain a Bluetooth device object that represents the remote device. Then using the Bluetooth device, get a Bluetooth socket by calling create ARFCOM socket to service record. And then initiate the connection by calling connect, action. Example given below for connecting as client. Step 5 is managing the connection. After you have successfully connected multiple devices, each one has a connected Bluetooth socket. Step first, get the input stream and output stream that handle transmissions through the socket using getInput stream and getOutput stream, respectively. Step 2, read and write data to the streams using read, byte, and write, byte. Example. Here's an example of how you can transfer data between two devices connected over Bluetooth.